Hey guys, this is Daddy Hydro. I want to give a quick rundown of what I see as being kind of the backbone of SubCanis as a server and community moving forward. Right now, everything is experimental and the rewards are very much on the low side. I have a lot of plans in my head for how to generate revenue for the clan and build us up into the powerhouse that I want to see us as over time. I am not in any hurry. I am very careful with the people that I allow in, and I kind of keep a close eye on things. So let's talk about FlipSuite. Now, when I discovered FlipSuite, it kind of clicked for me that like this is something I can use, right? Like this jives with what I've got going on. The Battleground encounters are super cool and kind of fun. They get boring, of course, over time, but part of what drew me to Battleground in particular is that in their white paper, they said they're going to allow you to edit in your own phrases over time. And I think that I can use that both as a teaching tool and, a way to express some humor and get some more engagement. Um, have special bounties for certain phrases, let people earn certain phrases, because over time, Battleground, which is similar to Rumble, um, will become a lot more than it is now. Currently, let's see, here we go, here's my profile. So I'm level 52, I've got some badges under my belt, a few wins, right? And that gives me that progression. But the developers of FlipSuite are talking about adding items and more relevant things to make your avatar yourself, right, stronger in Battleground over time. As it sits, there's nothing in particular. There's no stats, no gear, nothing like that. But it is planned. So it'll be interesting to see how all of that manifests. The short and sweet is you type start, and really, once you join, you've already got a flip wallet. Oops, I picked the wrong bot, but you want to make sure you got the flip suite, and it's going to give you just the basic rundown. It does point you in the direction of where the documentation is and kind of what the various things that you can do are. It does look like they've filled it out more since the last time I looked at it. It's good to see that. And it's multi-chain. I'm not even sure how many chains they have on there right now. Um, so over time, if I want to use different blockchains like Solana or Arbitrum, sorry, it it gives me the option to kind of branch out because I'm not like loyal to only Polygon. I came into crypto to learn as much as possible about everything and then make predictions on how that's going to work together and what's going to happen in the future, especially when it comes to gaming, right? This is the one thing I'm super passionate about. Um, I may not always be good at games, but like this I enjoy this, and this is the type of interaction that I enjoy. So it's it's important to me that I'm able to really kind of help people get into this and understand the value of why it's important. And the easiest way to get that started is to start putting some tokens in people's wallets and, hoping they do a little 10x or something, right? And you get that excitement of, well, crap, all of a sudden I've got money where I didn't have any before. And for me, like chasing airdrops and stuff like that, it's all working out, right? Like it didn't seem legit to me, but now it's turning into a viable business model for an industry that's become stagnant, which is gaming. So I would highly recommend you do your Flip Suite start, read through it, check things, figure out what you can do with it, because there is a lot built into just Flip Suite, right? And that's only one of the products that these developers are working on. It's a group, a large group of developers that are doing many different projects at once, but they share information and they make each and every one of their products better by working together, right? That's what this is all about. That's what Web3 is all about. And that's what I'm bringing you guys in for. It's important to me that everybody can understand why we're doing this, right? Like, it's not just chasing a quick buck. Like, we are building the future here. Um, and it starts with small steps. And one of those small steps is going to be bringing people into the server, Web2 gamers, maybe crypto naive or very early into crypto gamers. But the one thing that I think we will all have in common is that we want to know that we get value out of our time, right? Like, even if I don't ever sell a hunter again, even if I just cling onto my account, build it up, and that's it, I'm good, and I'm holding for life, you know, at least I know that value, that time and the money that I put into it sits there and accumulates. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen, right? Like, it could just as likely go to zero. Like, the shit could hit the fan. It does happen. But I try to put enough time into my research to where I minimize the likelihood of that happening. So, make sure that you get hooked up with your gamer role and check into all this stuff. Next, I will talk about coin flip, but I'm going to do a separate video for that. So, thank you for listening.